The Marvels trailer is already off to a bad start, having become the MCU's most disliked movie trailer, not show trailer, which She-Hulk still holds the #1 spot, having over 550,000 dislikes. When I was watching the trailer, they were really pushing the characters to be likable, especially Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel. They really want this movie to succeed, but I still don't even think that this movie will even get to the numbers that Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania did. The movie's trailer was liked by far more people and actually had characters that people liked, whereas with the Marvels, that isn't the case. And as of recording this video, the trailer is currently sitting at 283,000 dislikes and 373,000 likes. It's getting close to a 50-50 split, and right off the bat, with those numbers, if we just go by those numbers, a lot of people aren't going to be seeing this movie. No one is interested in these characters, but yet Marvel wants to continue to push them to their fan base. And most of the fan base doesn't want to see them. And it does seem that Marvel wants to create this whole new different fan base that enjoys these types of movies. And when this movie does release, we're just going to have to see if the Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel stands go out and see this and actually allow the movie to make a profit. And other re-uploads of the Marvels trailer are getting absolutely ratioed. At IGN, it's more of the same as the Marvels trailer has 16,000 dislikes to 7,000 likes. And over at Rotten Tomatoes, the trailer has 17,000 dislikes to 3.8 thousand likes. The official Marvel Latin America YouTube channel also shows 27,000 dislikes to only 19,000 likes. Now, obviously, many don't tend to watch these trailers that are re-uploaded via other sources other than the actual company of that being Marvel. But still, this is not a good sign. And let's go ahead and take a look at a few other comparisons to other Marvel movies and how well received they were when it came to their trailers release. To put number of dislikes in perspective, Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, which recently bombed at the box office, has 1 million likes to only 28,000 dislikes. And with Ant-Man, that film is a giant mess, becoming Marvel's first ever box office flop, having a budget over $200 million, which is what Ike Perlmutter was trying to stop, and that being the giant bloom in these movie budgets. But of course, he was fired. But even with that like to dislike ratio, people still aren't wanting to watch these movies. You had Ant-Man and Kang, two popular characters within this universe, still not being able to bring in the audience. And with Jonathan Majors playing as Kang, with his arrest and now the apparent abuse that he's doing to his girlfriend, Marvel and Disney are already looking to replace him, even with him not even going to court with a trial. Continuing on, probably the worst MCU movie of all time, Thor Love and Thunder has 1.6 million likes to only 90,000 dislikes. I'm not even going to get into Thor Love and Thunder. We already know how badly Marvel screwed up the character of Thor and that poor CGI within the movie, which is a staple in today's MCU. And Marvel themselves decided to troll everyone who essentially kept calling out that Captain Marvel has a serious face all the time and never smiles. And well, they fixed it, I guess. And it's a very small part in the trailer that would be missed by many if captions weren't turned on. And here it is. That goes all the way back to the first Captain Marvel movie, having Brie Larson's character being serious, unlikable, with little to no emotions being shown. And within this trailer, Marvel has fired some shots back, but hey, it does look like they did change her character to be more lively, with Marvel at least reacting to the backlash that the first Captain Marvel movie had and trying to fix the character, which I still don't think will do nada. A character that has been already to an extent disliked since the beginning. And the only reason why the first Captain Marvel movie was such a giant success was because you had Marvel themselves tell the fans to go out and watch it because her character had a major role in Endgame and she was important and that you needed to go see this film in order to understand the Endgame story. And well, that was all a pile of crap. And Marvel as a whole, as a company, is just on a giant decline, continuing to see lower and lower returns from the box office, pushing their agendas with the MCU movement, having characters that many aren't interested in, also having these same generic stories being told over and over. And if you like Captain Marvel, then great, go and see this movie. Do as you please, it's your free will, but many just don't like the character. And I don't see any changes being done anytime soon with movies that pertain to characters that many want to see. Because you had Kevin Feige himself wanting to have more female superheroes than male heroes. He said that himself. But with all of that, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye bye.